Let Shedeur talk
What was it like for
first.
you just to be back out there after the offseason, putting some of the work you've done?
Yeah, yeah, it was fun. Being out there was fun for sure. Being able to see the game was truly amazing. From like just the preparation, everything. I was so excited.
How did it feel to start off with two big passes to Gage and to Luke and just to kind of get rolling right away?
I mean, I don't really get excited. I don't get excited about the big plays and that stuff no more because it's like it's playing chess. It's like if you do this, we're gonna do that. You know, so it's just the right move in the right time. It was the right play call in the right time, and I was super excited. I was super excited about the play call and everything, and that we executed it, and all of our players was thinking the same thing at the same time.
How do you think things went just from an operational standpoint, the huddle, talking with Coach Monk and things like that?
I was early on. I would say the operation wise, it was definitely a little faster in the game. So we definitely had good communication in the huddle, talking about everything, and just being able to step out the huddle, you know, when the play call is getting called, so it's no miscommunication like between the line on what they hear and what I say, anything. So that was exciting to be able to get that, and now the coach has been emphasizing that. And now it's kind of like it wasn't as loud, so we able to understand it a little bit more of what they're saying and why they're saying certain things.
Were you happy to be able to kind of get your feet wet a little bit before you go into your start next week against the Bills?
Oh no, my feet get wet every day at practice. It just felt like another day at practice, honestly, to me. But even this week, being on the road, communicating with the quarterback room and just talking ball and everything, I was able to unlock another point of view and be able to see things a little differently. So that's what I was excited about, and being able to get those different point of views from everybody in the quarterback room that has experience. It was great.
What did you see on the interception?
What I see, the right read, just slipped. You know, it's the right read. It just slipped. So that's what makes me be mad a little bit because of it. But you know, I don't, any decision I make, I know it's the right decision. I just didn't execute the decision, but the right decision was made. So every day I look and I see about decision making, like how's my decisions I'm making, and that's how I grade myself off of. You know, obviously, turn the ball over and all that stuff is not great. You know, and it won't survive a long time in the league doing that. But as long as my eyes and my feet and everything was in the right place, being able to execute it just may happen. So I look at the positive of things. You know, I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm able to come up here and talk to y'all. So, you know, I can't be that down.
Todd said the same thing. He said he thought you and Dylan on the interception coach had the right read, just for some reason, like the execution was a little off. It sounds like is that pretty encouraging for you at the second? Like, I mean, you probably have faith you're going to be able to execute most of the time. It's about the decision making, probably.
No, we definitely want to execute, so we don't want to make that a habit. But you know, it may happen. Yeah. Overall, we both felt the same thing. The ball was a little sandy. So that was just a moment just to laugh at, you know, between us, honestly, because it was the right decision. I talked to him when he got to the sideline. I said, "Hey, what happened, bit?" Oh, I said, "Hey, what happened?" He's like, "Bro, the ball's sandy." I said, "Bro, I know the ball's sandy." So it was just a good moment to just talk about it and laugh about after it's over. But the decision making and being able to execute what's out there was the best thing.
When it comes to post-snap, like your footwork processing and even, you know, making sure you get through your reads properly, were you happy with, you know, how you perform when, you know, with the live bullets flying today?
Yeah, I feel like bullets always flying in practice. I always feel like that. So it's the difference is the attitude, how we go about practice every day. That's what makes the game more like real. And even having some experience in the reps and the experience of last year helps me in the film study being able to look at the film and watch everything to make the mind go a little faster. It's like you could think something, but then after you think something, you got to do it. So it's just about how much do you know it to be able to recognize it as things going on. So I think I had great post-snap visibility and being able to see what was going on. And, you know, it was a great game plan that our coaches had. You know, were we able to put up the points and do what we were supposed to do that matters in this league? Wins and losses? Nah. We wasn't able to accomplish about that. We wasn't able to accomplish that today. But overall, I like the process that we're going in. I like it. I'm really excited about that.
Zach and Mary Kay.
What was your best throw today?
Check down to the running back in the red zone. That was the best throw to me. Because, I mean, I expect they go cover 0. I expect to get the ball out of my hand and do that. I expect on a quick game to get it out of my hand and do it, especially in zone coverage and everything. But the best thing for me is more understanding down and distance, and we've been doing that, emphasizing that every day in practice. So that's when it's a team. It's not even just me. It's the O-line. It's everybody in the back. Everybody plays their part. When it's one of the tackles saying down the distance while I'm reading the play call, and it's all that. Like we're a unit, and I'm excited about that because I know that helps us all think the same. And Will's able to execute a lot of the things that even we may not have reps on together, me and Luke, on the big play. You know, we haven't hit that. He hit one of those with one of the quarterbacks. Then being able to execute it means we all speaking the same, we all thinking the same, and that's truly exciting.
Coach says that he's going to divide up the first team reps between you and Deshaun against the Bills, which they're looking at that as a big part of the evaluation. How do you feel about being able to split those reps in that practice?
Oh no, I'm just excited getting reps. You know, just excited getting reps. Definitely. I'm excited for this week. I'm excited to see the game. That's why I love being able to see stuff and be able to recognize it and get it in person. That's what makes me so excited about. And you know, it opened up a new perspective. So I'm extremely happy.
Thanks, Shedeur.
Appreciate it.
So that was Shedeur Sanders speaking to the media, man, about this game. He seemed very calm. Don't seem worried about nothing. Maybe the ball really was sandy. Maybe it was something on the ball that made that ball come out maybe a little bit too quick. Fact of the matter is, here's the verdict of the story that we all know. Shedeur is better than Deshaun Watson. I think you know it. I know it. We've been knew it. Why come Ty Monkey just can't make Shedeur to start? Oh, man, I think we're just going to need more time. Oh, man, I think I need another game. Oh, man. Hell no. You playing in my face. He playing in our face. Get down in the comment section, man. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Until next time, dog. Shake the damn haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.